Hold up.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're playing one of the childhood favorites of mine, Gran Turismo 3A spec. We're creating new data on this game. This was probably by far one of the big games I played when I was a little kid. You know, I loved this game to death. We're going to go to the car dealer and try to pick something out that I like. Don't think the 240 is cheap enough for me to pick one up, which sucks because I really love that car, as we all know. Let's see. Yeah, the cheapest 240 is the 1.8 liter, probably the KA, I believe this is, 18860. I only have 18, so that sucks that I can't afford one immediately, and my controller is glitching out. I apologize. S14 is also here. I'm really gonna have to get this stupid controller fixed. And we go back over here. Here's an S13, 24. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to afford any Nissans that I want. It sucks. Nissan's my favorite Japanese company, so go to Toyota. Let's see what they've got. They got the Yaris, the A86, which isn't that bad of a choice. I kind of want something with a bit more punch, though. I don't think I'll be able to find something like that, though, in the JDM market. Let's see about the Suzuki. Now, we could get an Alto Works and build it a little bit. Build it a little bit. Now, I used to love the Alto when I was younger. They used to be my car of choice back when I was younger. Subaru, I already know I'm not going to be able to afford. Mitsubishi, we'll check it out. Yeah, cheapest car is $21,000. Mazda, the Demio. We could get a Miata, and that doesn't sound like a bad idea to me, to be honest. Let's see what the difference is, though. What's the difference? 118, so it's, you know, bare bones. What do we got here? 128. This one's actually got more power. So we're going to go with this one. We're going to go with the NA Miata. There's no years in this game, sadly, so knowing the age of the cars is impossible. I'm actually going to zoom it out a little bit so you guys can actually see the full screen. I apologize for the kind of being able to see my television set, but, you know, I don't have a capture card for this crap, so, yeah. Let's see what we've got to do with, though. We're going to do a look around at this car real quick, because this is probably the first episode in this series. I'm probably going to do a few episodes in this. It lost 2 horsepower somehow, but okay. 1.8 liter. This is the 1.8, so that's a good sign right there. The 1.8 liter Miata engine was better. It's naturally aspirated. Probably will go turbo if that's an option. We'll go to GT audio. It's probably incredibly loud, but hopefully you guys can hear my voice better because I have my headset on. So I usually don't wear the headset when I film PS2, but oh well. Oil change, and this is a popular exploit. If you do this before you do anything else to the car, you'll get, you know, better horsepower out of it when you first get the car. BBS, of course, I can't help it. You know, guys, I'm very, very BBS biased. Those wheels don't look half bad, so I'm gonna go with those. And it's been a long time since I've played this game. I really miss this game. Don't have any money to do anything else really, so we're gonna go to the machine test, and we're gonna do a quarter mile, and we'll see how this goes. Probably do need to do my controller layout too, so I'll probably do that after I do this little test here. We'll see how this goes. I never knew the Miata was available as a starter car. It was that's pretty cool. Oh, I better yeah, I'm gonna go fix that real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so we fixed the audio up, and now we're not gonna have that copyrighted music playing in the background. I also redid my controller layout to match my Forza controller layout, so should not have any issues anymore on that. Alright, so square's my reverse gear, triangles, changing views. So yeah, not too bad of a game still. This game has aged incredibly well for a game that's actually older than my actual real-life car, my 03 Explorer. Quarter mile in 17 seconds. Not bad for a old car, especially yeah, I'm just gonna put in RT for roast tires. There we go. This car is not bad, actually. It actually really impressed me. So, yeah, we've got ourselves our first quarter mile in on the Miata, and I think we're gonna actually do a little bit of a race. Let's go ahead and try to find one we can do. We'll do the Sunday Cups Super Speedway race. I believe that's like 2 laps, something like that, and we'll take the Miata out and get it ran in pretty good. Try to get us a nice run in. We're gonna probably have a couple of like really tough cars like the Del Sol. Yeah, we got a Del Sol. This is gonna be interesting. Let's do a qualify though, because qualifying's fun. Plus, I can probably qualify on second place at least. All right, qualifying starts after one warm-up lap. All right, let's get out of the pits relatively quick. Hope you guys are enjoying this kind of classic game content. I know the coloration is a little bit jacked up because my TV is actually broken. But I love playing these older games, especially Gran Turismo 3. I grew up playing this game. This was the game I played all the time when I was, 5, 6, 7 years old. And it's been quite a little bit of time since I've played 3. I've always played 4 if I played on PS2. But anyway, here we are, entering the track. We've got basically our warm-up lap in because the pits cover half the track. I still got to get used to the physics of this game because it's not like Gran Turismo 5 and 6 where the control, you can hold the left thumbstick down and it like barely turns. This game is a lot more sensitive. Here we go. We're about to enter the timed lap. Here we go. Qualifying is start. Let's get this Miata going. 5th gear, 109 miles per hour. It's not, that's typical 90s JDM cars though. The Del Sol is in pole position, so we're gonna see what we can do here and try to take it over. 20 seconds in and we're halfway across the track, so not bad. I just wish I could stay on the track a little bit. See any sort of okay. I'm not used to not having the driving line anymore because I've gotten used to playing it with Forza and using it, but on this I'm just like, where is it? And like it's Gran Turismo, I kind of know what I'm doing here, so I don't need the driving line in Gran Turismo. Let's see how we do. Alright, pole position. I'll take it. Pole position's good. That means we'll be right on top of the grid. And we beat the Del Sol in qualifying by 8 seconds, so 3 laps on this track. We'll see what we can do and see what kind of noise we can make with the Del Sol. And the Yaris is out here. Let's see what the little Miata can do. Here we go. So probably about a 3-minute race or so. So that's not ridiculous. Oops. I forgot the controls a little bit. I forgot X is one thing I do hate about the older Gran Turismos though is I can't look back. Well, not look back, but look left to right. And not stay out of the dirt. Ah! Del Sol, don't let your VTEC powers pass me. I'm not letting you pass me with your VTEC, buddy. Disadvantage of picking a red car when your TV's busted. It is vibrant, for sure. Looks more orange in this light with this TV being busted. Well, we're beating the Del Sol pretty well, actually. I'm pretty surprised, actually. Alright, going into the 3rd and 4th corner. I've noticed on this track in particular, the 3rd and 4th curves are very, very, very tight in comparison to the 1st and 2nd, which are pretty wide. There's not really much to worry about. Alright, so we're entering the 2nd lap here pretty well. The Miata's doing a great job right now. It's nothing really to worry about. We've gotten 18 miles, I believe, on the clock somehow. I don't know. Maybe that's kilometers. I'm not sure. Because they all look like zeros to me. Another problem of having a standard definition TV, you can't really, with a, obviously I think this is probably a busted aspect ratio because none of the letters are, like, looking right on my screen, so it's just like, what the heck is this? Are they zeros or are they twos? Maybe if I change the view. It doesn't help at all. Besides the 1-3 down there. Goodness, this car is actually relatively quick, it's surprising, really. Anyway, we're on the final lap. This will be it right here. 50.064 is our best lap, and that was also lap 2, which doesn't surprise me. Usually second lap's always faster than first, unless you're just a horrible driver. And the Miata has really shown up today. I was actually expecting to be finishing second in this race, and we're flat out killing it right now. Possibly to finish first. We started on pole position, ended in pole position, so I'm pretty happy about that. And that's one feature I wish was back on Gran Turismo 6, is qualifying. It's not even on Forza, which really sucks, because qualifying, I think, should be essential in a racing game. Probably not a lot of people do it, but for those races where, excuse me, where you could go ahead and get some positions made up before the race even starts, you know, it's a pretty good feature. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on Gran Turismo 3 A-Spec. If you want to see more of this, you know what to do. I'm sorry if this seemed a little bit rushed, but as I said in the Need for Speed video uploaded earlier this week, probably, I have filmed my videos on the same day, as you all know. I was flustered. I am still flustered a little bit, and I still feel kind of sick. So anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, everyone. Hold up.